Hello friends, welcome back to CAD Practice. Today we are going to construct a sheet metal practice drawing in Autodesk Inventor software. In this tutorial we will learn how to use different sheet metal commands to construct a sheet metal part in Autodesk Inventor software. So let's get started. Go to new, take a sheet metal part in millimeter and go to create. Now take a 2D sketch, select the top plane, the exit plane. From here you can see the top, rotate. Now from here select the 2-point center rectangle. Select the center point, make a rectangle profile, go to dimension. Define this dimension as 200 mm and this height also of 200 mm. Okay. Now finish sketch. Now take the face command so it will construct the base of the sheet and press OK. Okay. Now we will define the thickness of the sheet which we will use. So go to sheet metal defaults. From here you can see the by default thickness is 0.5 mm. Unclick this and here give the distance or the thickness of 2 mm. If we zoom in, this is 0.5 now. When I click on apply for 2 mm, you can see the change. The sheet metal thickness has changed to 2 mm. Exit. Now we will construct the flange profiles. Go to home. Now here we will construct the side profiles, the side flange and this side flange. Okay. Now go to flange command and here take a flange height of 100 mm. Go to edge selection, select this edge and select this top edge. If you select the top edge, the flange will be made upside. If you select the bottom edge, the flange will go down. Okay. Now apply. Similarly, now take the distance of flange as 40 mm. Go to edge selection, select this top edge and select this top edge. Okay. And apply. Now exit. Now here we'll select this face. So we are going to construct this lower punch profile. So we are going to construct this punch profile first. So go to part 5, select this face, go to create sketch, take the point command, select the point here, go to dimension. From bottom, this will be at a distance of 50 mm. Okay. And from side, this will be at a distance of 20 mm. Okay. So here, go to finish sketch and take the punch tool. In punch tool, we have several tools. So we will select the lower tool. I have already made a separate video to how to construct a punch tool in Autodesk Inventor. Now go to open. From here, you can see the punch profile, but the angle of this punch we have to change. So go to geometry and here take angle as 270. Now here you can see it is coming this side, the open profile. By 270, this will be the perfect profile. Now we will define the size. So here the size which we will define will be of 35 mm and the height of lower will be 7 mm. Click on finish. So a lower profile will be created. Now here these profiles are usually made to for air circulation in the sheet metal cabinets. Now go to rectangular pattern. Select this feature 2. Go to direction 1 and select this edge. Flip the direction and here we will define the count as 9 and the center to center distance of 20 mm. Okay, and press OK. So the cut profile will be made here. Now we will construct the vent profile over here. Rotate the view. Select this face. Go to create sketch. Now for vent profile, take the circle command and make a circle over here. Go to dimension. Define this dimension as 90 mm. Now here take the vertical constraint. Select this point and select the center point. Now take the horizontal constraint. Select this center point and select this center point. Okay. Now this is fully defined. Now finish sketch. Now take the cut command. So we are going to cut this circular profile up to thickness of the sheet and press OK. Now again select this face, go to create sketch. Now we will make the multiple circles for these veins. Rotate. Now we are going to construct these vein profiles. Go to circle command. If you drag on this circle, you will find a center point over here. Okay. Select this center point. Make a dimension of 75 radius diameter from same center point, 55. Escape. You can slightly make it more clear from here. Go to circle. From this center point, make it dia of 35 and one here of dia 15 mm. So we have made the circles at a gap of 20 mm. So this was 75, then 55, then 35 and then 15. Okay. Now go to offset command. Select this, drag it outside or you can drag it inside. Take offset of 2 mm. Similarly, select this, drag it inside 2 mm. Select this, drag it inside 2 mm. Okay. So we are going to define the three of them. We will not offset this 15 mm dia. Double click this. Okay. Go to left view. So this will be the final profile. Double click and double click. Okay. Now rotate the view. Now finish sketch. Now take the face command and select this inner profiles. This and this. Okay. So it will be up to thickness of 2 mm and press OK. Okay. Now we are going to make these profiles. Select this face, go to create sketch. Now here take the line command. From this center point over here, join till this center point and here till this point. Escape. Now here you can see. Okay, rotate. Okay. If it's not moving, go to vertical constraint. Okay. Now it is constrained. Escape. Now take the offset command. Select this line. Offset this side by 1 mm. Similarly, offset the other side by 1 mm. Escape. Okay. Now we will close the profile from top. Take the left view. From here we will select center point arc. Select this center point. Select this first point and select this second point. Similarly, again select this center point. Select this first point and select this second point. Now finish sketch. Take the face command once again. Now it will face this. Okay. Double click this. Select this convert entity. Make it construction. Finish sketch. Now take the face command and press OK. Okay. Now we'll pattern this. So go to circular pattern. Select face 3. Go to rotation axis and select this as rotation axis. And here take a count of 8 and press OK. Now we are complete with this side. So we will move to the other side. Now this is complete and this is complete. Now we are going to make this face, the front face. Okay. So select this face, go to create sketch. Now here we will select the center to center slot, make a slot profile over here, go to dimension, define this radius as 3 mm and this center to center distance as 18 mm, and the distance of the center from the side will be at 10 mm and escape. Okay, now only this movement is left. So go to a horizontal constraint, select the screen point, the center point of this line or this face, and select the center point. Okay, now this is fully defined. Now here, finish sketch, take the cut command and cut this profile up to thickness and press OK. Okay, now take the rectangular pattern, select this cut to dimension 1, direction 1, select this edge, and here we will give a distance of center to center as 10.2 mm, and the count here will be of 18. Okay, and press OK. Now this is also complete. Now rotate this. Now we are going to make a cut profile. So this is a cut profile here. It is half on this face, rotate, and half on this face. Okay. So to make it, we have to unfold this complete profile. So go to unfold, select this as the stationary face, and here just click on add all bends. Okay, and press OK. So this will unfold the complete profile and the sheet will be in open form. Now select this face, go to create sketch. Now take the slot command again, center to center slot, make the slot profile here, go to dimension, and here define the slot dimension as center to center distance of 30 mm and the radius of 7 mm, and from side edge the distance will be, this distance will be 30 mm. Okay, now go to coincident, select this point and select this line. Now similarly we will make similar profile this side also. So take the line command from this center point, make a straight line, escape, select this line, make it construction. Now go to mirror command, select this profile, go to mirror line and select this line, apply and done. Okay, now take the sheet metal, take the cut command, select this slot and select this slot. So it will cut up to thickness of 2 mm and press OK. Now you can see this half slot is at this face and half on this face. Now go back to the refold part. So we will take the refold command, select this as stationary face and just click on add all bends. Okay, and press OK. So the profile will be back to the folded profile. Okay, with this cut. Now here we are left with this profile. Go to part 5. Now take the flange command again and here select this inner side and select this side. Here this flange will also be of dimension 40 mm and press OK. Okay. Now select this top face, go to create sketch, rotate the profile, take the slot command again, center to center slot, make a click on this for center point and here. Okay. Now go to horizontal constraint, select this point and select the center point. Go to dimension. The center to center distance here will be of 145 mm and here the radius will be of 5 mm. Okay. Now go to the dimension or take the vertical constraint, select the center point and select the center point. So this is fully constrained now. Take the line command, make a center line over here, escape, select the center line, make it construction. Now go to mirror command and select the slot profile. Take the mirror line and select the center line. Apply and done. Okay. Now finish sketch. Take the cut command, select the slot and select the slot and press OK. Okay. Now we will give a corner round here. So from here we will select corner round command. Take the radius as 15 mm. Take corner round. Select this edge and select this edge. Similarly, select this edge and select this edge and press OK. Okay. Now we will define the appearance or the color. So here we will take the canary. So this will be the profile, the final profile. Okay. So all the profiles are complete. Now here, if you want to give a flat pattern of this, so just click on create flat pattern. So it will generate a flat pattern of this complete sheet with, so these are the bend lines over here. Okay, so these flat patterns are usually made for the laser cutting, or the if you want a total size of the sheet which will required to make this part. Now go back to the folded part. Okay, so this was a basic tutorial to how to construct a sheet metal drawing in Autodesk Inventor software. I hope you like the video. If you do that, please do hit like and subscribe the channel for more such videos. Thank you.